I saw one of them standing out on a street corner. I thought they looked too young to be Clan Kelly until I noticed the other bug half a block away watching them. I know they hold the debts over these poor people's heads, make them do their dirty work. They get off easy just selling drugs. I wish I could have just paid off their debt in one go, let them go free. But nobody has that kind of money.
Really? What happened?
I don't care how desperate you are. Don't go asking Clan Kelly for help. They're bad news. Make you think there's no choice. But there's always a choice. Selling yourself to goons who just turn up as soon as you're not useful is never the right path.
Quite the setup they have here.
Safety is everyone's responsibility.
Map 9 Eldens Defy Lamb Thames Pro Racing Tech Point Racing Reach FLVR Restaurant Pub Kenny Harris Square Button Up Edo FLV Hard Reset Attend the emergency briefing Edo FLVR Rest Paste Hub L Kenny Harris Square Button Operative Edward Clark Tem Edo L1 buttons Stormsy fall on text Stormsy fall on my enemies XSEF parcel text file L1 button switch County Hall restricted area Leak Street Water Edo L1 Waterloo square button fast
Waterloo, the Battle of Waterloo.
We need fair housing! Give us somewhere to sleep!
Map Lambeth Defiant
Auto truck. What's going on, Bagley? Where's everyone else?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Is that why I've been relegated to this chicken shop's bathroom?
Count your blessings. I'm not sure if this is a literal shithole or if it's just the best description.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
Apologies.
So there was this lady about to be taken away by these Albion dicks at this checkpoint.
No,
Yo,
yeah,
bro, I
tell me
swear I
about
wanted to help them, but the mercs are armed to the teeth. I wouldn't stand a chance. Then, just when I thought nothing could be done, DedSec showed up and beat them all up. Like, brah, brah, brah. It was so fucking cool. Saved that lady and everything. I'm so stoked they're out there
Oh my
protecting
gosh, I'm
them.
so sorry.
No, thank you.
I know, it's really terrible.
Hey, my neighbour's cousin told me about how he saw DedSec have a go at one of them drones, blood.
No,
Mad
yeah,
hacker
tell
team.
me about it.
Oh, I wish I could do that shit. Take a CTOS drone, make it mine, fly it around and shit. Makes me wanna just join DedSec. I think I could roll with them.
Oh my
I got
gosh, I'm
skills.
so sorry.
I got what it takes to do with DedSec thing. Bruv, hard. How hard can it be anyway? Just being boss. Big up yourself. And just sort some shit out.
Come on. You got to be joking.
I know. It's really terrible.
I can't believe this is happening.
Yo, that sex fucking wicked, bro.
Oh my
They're out
gosh,
there
I'm so
fighting us all.
No, thank you.
Beating down Albion, beating down the Kellys. Plus, those masks are so fucking cool. They're like if superheroes had like sick tech and powers and
No,
shit.
yeah.
They're
Tell
so
me about
fucking
it.
cool. I'm really rooting for them, man. We've got to have some hope. Things are gonna look up in London.
No, listen. Just calm down. There's no point, no?
Alrighty, so looks like I forgot to turn my mic on. So this will be the last stream for this particular game, just because I am at the end of the game. And I will probably pick up Star Wars Jedi Survivor, because that game also has some pretty good but different accessibility features. But I just love Watch Dogs Legions. It was the first game that I played where I was able to go in and make the font really big and change the color of the font to make it easier to read. Okay, where's the elevator?
Harder to make this city the place it once was.
So there's this staircase that goes up.
What the hell?
Oh, look at that. Going down. Going up. It's a shame that the original Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs 2 don't have any of these settings. I would love to go back and play them, but for me it's just not doable. Ah, nice. I made it.
When you start this briefing, all activities, recruitment and missions will be locked. They will be available again once you complete or choose to abandon the mission. Return later. I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. Let's switch to my best character, because at this point, I don't want to have to struggle.
Leonard. Sharon Thompson, professional
Sharon
hitman,
Thompson,
target of an
my
internal
best character. Mainly because she's got like that AK-47 type gun.
Good news, it's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
Oh, finally.
Plus, I really like that little hat I gave her, man. It looks so nice. That little hat is just so cute. They don't make them like that anymore. They just don't make them like that anymore. Alright, let's do this. With my little hat. I'm gonna go on a murdering spree.
When you start this briefing.
London, this is 0 Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
He's gone mental.
Right. Pay attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. 0 Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain: power plants, airports, hospitals, banks, and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way.
All right.
Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
We can't kill Bagley. He's like a person, kind of. Well, not exactly, but he restarted DedSec. He's one of us.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Fucking hell, fine. Head over to Bloom Tower and kill my mate. How exactly are we supposed to do that?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Dang.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Oh my god, I just killed my friend.
Fuck, I'm gonna miss saying that.
Our analysis of the drone's flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around.
Oh my god, that is terrible.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional.
Getting crazy up in here. Nothing's working right. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Auto drive now enabled.
While you're out for a Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine.
Oh, dude.
Map. Camden.
Draw Britannia is a very creative virus. It has me facial IDing every infant in the country through nanny cams and giving them all criminal records.
Whoa.
Precaución, la seconda che la torre de Bloom è insolmente alta.
Okay?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Alright, trying to break in.
Let's find this wanker. Drone, perform a search.
Rude. I haven't even done anything yet. Whew. Things are getting haywire.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain. Standard corner search. I have this one.
Check the doors and corners.
Drone, initiate search.
Look out!
Wait. I'll go into the back door. Bombs away.
Let's keep our eyes peeled.
Look, they got one of us. But I got you. Got something down. Heads up.
Perfect. I think that should do it.
Facial recognition is fundamental to everyone's security. Any person
Let me update this.
Text. Team Sharon. Gadgets Arkla. Team Sharon. Weapons G30. Team Weapons Desert G9 LT. Team
Alright, let's go. Oh, my other kitty wants to come inside now. Okay, come here. Let me go and get my cat. one of my kids.
Resume. Circle button back.
Alright, back to this. There should be a way to get in here without actually having to. Who's this say? Where are you guys? Oh, knee to the face. There we go, found my way in. Something I'll need it.
Just called the lift. Bell, you want to make it up. Hope one of you wankers is headed to Brooker to disable those servers.
Is it over here? I so remember my first playthrough of this game. Oh gosh.
Here we are. Death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Prevention of the law will be subject to prosecution.
Oh, this guy.
Data, Brokadeck Hash 3. It is a strange experience sitting across from somebody who isn't really there. After multiple questions and response tests, I am assured that I am not speaking to recording, but to the living, breathing hologram of Sky Larson. Like other journalists before me, I ask why Larson only makes appearances via hologram, and like other journalists before me, I do not get an answer. What I do get is a fascinating insight into one of the most mysterious billionaires in the world. My father used to say he wanted a statue dedicated to him, something that whenever...
Alright, let's keep going.
Shit! Lock it down. I see anybody. I'll go over there. Stay sharp. This is not your day, mate. That's it. Oh, shit. What? Explain your... What the blood clot? Put the body down here.
Let me at least knock everyone out. Can't have anyone get in my way. There's at least two more.
What's next? Give it up! You can't up. Stop resisting. You. Lock that down so we can have a look. Eyes peeled. They're here. Twat!
Oh, they're friends.
Activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
Time to go up. Here I'll go down.
And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
Your turn. Take him offline and I'll get down to Bagley's brain.
Country's gonna get saved by a construction worker, a person vital to society.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Simply climb the tower, eh? Ugh, I'll miss your lack of spatial awareness, Bagley.
But not that much. Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Let's release that here. Go back to the farm.
Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going.
Perfect. Hey, Code, what's up? So you're just in time. This is like the last stream of this game, then I'm done. Yep, the end, unfortunately. I'll probably play through... I just downloaded Star Wars Jedi Survivor, so I'll be playing that through. When I finish this one. I'll probably start it later today, after I take a nap, just because I woke up at like a really weird time today. So for some reason, I went to bed at like 10, I think it was. And my body woke me up at like 3 o'clock, and then I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I was just like, alright, I'll do some errands or what have you. Play for a little bit and then just, you know, try to stream. Hot, 2 down.
Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it.
Perfect, yes. Okay, so I need at least one more. What I need is this one. Where's this one going to? Perfect. Yeah, I know, right? The tricky part is figuring out like where all the pieces go into, because some of these puzzles like are tricky. There have been a few where it was like I couldn't figure them out for like the longest time.
You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
Yeah, let me get up there. Where's the ladder? I was like, I know there's a ladder around here.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower.
Come at me, bruh.
Engaging target.
Alright, I'll try this one. But yeah, the good thing is... Oh, snap. Gotta hide. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. The good thing is I'm close to like making affiliate on Twitch, so that's good. What the heck? Oh, I fell down. She's my best offensive character. I'm not performing the hacking anymore. Did I get out? Did I go out of view? Oh, I think I did. Oh no, I just gotta destroy the defense rooms now. Come out here, where'd you go? Come out here and get shot by me. How are you?
Protocols in.
Here it's good for you. But yeah, there's, I don't know if you're looking forward to it, but are you looking forward to Dragon Age Veilguard code?
That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Hells yes!
Perfect.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire...
Oh, I didn't let him finish the sentence. That's sad.
Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Oh, look who it is, the traitor.
Fuck me.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes?
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed his brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
Honestly, the whole Bagley OS update is almost brilliant. But how does making him a chaos machine fix society?
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What, with crypto-anarchism? Protesting? Doxing?
He's got a point.
Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No. You skids can't fix anything.
You really don't get DedSec. We're watchdogs. We keep oppressors and psychos like you in line, so the good parts of society can survive.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you are?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Nice.
Try to wipe the slate clean now, you miserable twat.
Nice. He was just like, bye, Felicia. And that was it. That was like the major Bop Alicia moment. Now we go to this guy, the construction worker who's going to save the country.
This place is a mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
There are 105 containers in here. Which ones are yours?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Copy that.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core server. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck's sake!
Hilarious. Alright, let's figure out a way to get up here. He's like, sorry, I'm gonna attack you now. Is there like maybe a ladder or something? Okay, I guess I gotta get closer to them. I can't see the way up there. Ah, here it is. Alright, finally found one. Here's one.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? A rise in temperature.
So do I.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
No!
I'm taking fire! What's taking them so bloody long?
Getting rid of these guys is gonna be a pain.
I need a hand. My fucking ear!
Alright, let's go. Darn it. I was trying to like jam his gun.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Copy that.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck's sake!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
So do I.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Oh! No!
I'm jammed! Cover me!
Alright, I gotta find the stairs that go up.
Getting behind cover!
Come back now. Somebody help!
Oh darn, I think I had found it. Yeah, so that was the way to... Okay. They gave Bagley such a nice personality, man. It's great.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Copy that.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck's sake!
Here and then... Where'd the spire I just sent out go, man? Good thing is I know how to get these up ones.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
So do I.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Hey, Cranshill, you're just in luck. This is like the last mission of the game, then I'm done.
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Please don't. Are you falling apart, Bagley?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The
Oh,
overheat protocols have
burn.
activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
Copy that.
That was a massive burn. I'm almost down to your level. Dang. Oh, here, let me... The sound of the game or the sound of my mic? Okay, let me try lowering it a bit. Alright, what about now? Does that sound better? I lowered a bit, so maybe that'll help. Hopefully lowering the audio. I know sometimes if it's too high, it doesn't make any sense. Alright, what about now? Is that better? Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm just in a weird audio setting. Alright, cool. But yeah, I'm like, this is like the last mission. Oh no, my guy! No! After all that running around. Ugh. I guess it's my fault for not sitting on the right spot. Fortunately, it doesn't checkpoint me at the beginning. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna play Star Wars. Oh wait, you're doing a Stray playthrough today, aren't you? Wait, is today Wednesday or is it Tuesday? No, I think it's Wednesday. Disable the Bagley servers. Slow down. Okay, there's. Okay, I guess that's not gonna work. Cool. If I'm up, I'll definitely go watch. Just cause like. Okay, so I gotta do try shooting at me. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna work. Yeah, so like my sleep schedule is off a bit because for some reason I went to bed at like 10. And then like I woke up at like 3 in the morning and I'm like, what? So I wanted to finish this. And then go to bed.
It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Don't worry, Bagley. We'll take it from here.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier.
Dang. Look at Bagley with the potty mouth on this family-friendly stream. Eee.
It's a shame. I have a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for DedSec.
What kind of plans? We can follow through on them if you give us the list.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin turning into a cyborg hive mind.
Oh god, he is so hilarious. Oh, Kitty, how are you? You want to say hi to chat, Kitty? You want to say hi to chat? You want to say hi to chat? Okay, let's say hi to chat. Come here a second. Let me turn on the face camera, and you can say hi to chat. If I can find it. Wait. Say hi to chat, kitty. Who's a good kitty? You're a good kitty, aren't you? Aren't you, my kitty? A little mischievous. Always wanting to get on top of stuff. Here. Hello. 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 No, kitty. Kitty, no. Kitty, no, I can't have you. Oh boy, come here. Come here, kitty. Here, you can lay down on the bed. Oh, there's one more. I didn't realize. And with this, a construction worker saves the city of London. That is a great profession.
Solving the mystery of zero day. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Don't get sentimental on me now, Bagley.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune.
Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
I don't think it will be.
Yes, you simply
This is it, you know. Are you prepared to follow through?
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London.
So please,
allow me to fulfill my purpose
and help you.
Oh my god. Kitty, no, you're too fat to be on the PS5. Oh my god. Before I do this, let me show you what Mama Cat is doing. I literally heard my PS5 creak. Oh my god, you two. Stop it. You got Mama Cat and Kitty literally on the PS5, bruh. That actually needs a picture. I'm gonna take a picture and put that on my Discord. I mean, yeah, they are upper management, but you know, still, you know, we gotta have that, you know, separation, you know, that work-life balance, you know? Sitting on my PS5 is just like...
All of these entering shutdown.
I'm sorry, Bagley.
Oh, poor Bagley.
Your sacrifice.
F in the chat.
255.
To pay respects.
May I stop this operation?
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't do that.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
Try not to think about that stuff. Just take it easy.
Poor Bagley.
Thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It means when you lose somebody you love.
Am I getting away?
Oh, and I can't even scroll today.
Good night, Bagley.
Poor Bagley. That's terrible. So sad, so sad. He's so funny. They wrote him really, really well.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
Of a Kentish town council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec
I wonder who did
Thousands
their
of pictures, audio,
accessibility.
and video
Let's see.
recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering
Look at
operation
this. You
based
got
out of the British
the
Virgin Islands.
the H1 tags with white, and then you got the names in like gray. Gray's a terrible color. It's hard to see.
Corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously
Let's see, who
quiet
did
since
the
the Bagley attack,
accessibility? It should be in
leaving
here
many to
somewhere.
ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
Game animators. I don't see it. There's usually like an accessibility. Additional audio, video editors, dev test. Maybe it's around here. Dev test, development testers. Compliance specialists, user research. Maybe they would put it into there. Yeah, I don't see anything about their accessibility, which is kind of disappointing. Let me see. I think I'm almost. Yeah, and then like the font just gets progressively smaller. Casting specialist. Wow. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, it definitely was a great outro, you know. I always like it when games do that, and it's like, hey, it shows kind of what happens after. This game itself. Oh, hello, Vator. This game itself is really fun when you play online. I don't know if the servers are still up. Now let me pause this real quick. Oh yeah, thank you. Now, so like, it's a shame you just joined me right now as I'm finishing up this game. Otherwise, I'd be streaming some more. But yeah, like my channel is all about accessibility and gaming and stuff. Specifically because I'm a disabled gamer myself, and part of that is also, you know, as I have myself have continued to age, I can no longer play a lot of the games that I played as a child because, you know, as you age, your vision, you know, deteriorates. So my eye, I should say, was a lot better as a child. And now as an adult, like, I'm realizing, hey, I can't play a lot of those older games because, you know, it just gives me a headache. So now it's an issue of like, okay, let's go and let's find what sort of games allow me to change the font size, right? What sort of games will allow me to change the font color? What sort of games are going to include, you know, a black background so that I can make it readable for me, right? And then just creating an awareness of those types of games. Oh man, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, but let's get this button away real quick. But yeah, so like right now, like a good example of that is like
that is practically rubbish.
We could chop it up for spare parts.
Oh, let's wait until the cutscene before I finish that thought.
Oh my God, Bagley!
I'm Bagley,
He's alive!
your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area, and oh my God, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Start the party. Our Bagley's back in town.
Yes.
Remember me?
Perfect.
And you freed me. Thanks again.
Perfect. Nice. That is game complete. But yeah, so back to my train of thought, right? So for me, it was difficult to like find a game that had those sort of settings
Hello,
to make it
when you
easier
have a
for me.
moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Yeah, all right.
You know, so it's something that I never thought about to gaming, because it's like, hey, even though like I run my own company around accessibility, and I have to know accessibility for when you build websites and stuff, it's something that like I decided to do when it's like, hey, you know, I want to put my own spin on this, because accessibility applies to literally every aspect of a person's life. So for me, it's an issue of like, okay, some games have one of the three examples that I meet, right? Sometimes you only have two. Sometimes you can only increase the font size or change the color, but it won't have the black background, right? And for me, it just doesn't make sense, because as a developer, I understand that color contrast is literally the most basic, easiest thing you can do, and it's not something that takes a lot of work, you know? But yeah, like within PlayStation, as an example, right, within Sony, this game right here, Watch Dogs Legion, which I've just finished, and I probably won't be playing unless I just do like side quests and stuff. This game is literally the first game that actually allowed me to change the font size. It's not the first one that gave you that option. That honor goes to Ghost of Tsushima, which also released in 2020. But this one was the one that I played first. So that's why for me, this one is it has a special place in my heart, because it's like, yes,
online,
you know, just look at,
menu
you got menu narration, color blindness,
game
auto
lock on, simplified puzzles on.
Stop real quick. Look at all these settings, man, that you can do, and this was like really a game changer, you know, because you can add in a bunch of different settings to make the game easier depending on your challenges, right? It's obviously not going to meet every single use case, but depending on what your needs are, if your needs are like mine, where it's like, hey, I need the font bigger, I need, you know, the font to be a specific color, and I also need the black background to make it readable, you know, that's doable. The tricky part, though, where they did mess up on, is where they set all of the options, because the options are kind of in different areas, so sometimes it does kind of take some looking around. Because like this is how small the font is if I just set it to like 100, and for me I'm like, that's a bit too small, you know. I don't like it. So like here, look at that tiny font. I'm just like, no, I need it bigger, you know.
This is London Calling. You're here with me,
I just
Tash,
need it bigger.
Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do feeds the big
Yeah, and that's the thing that, like, say what you will about Ubisoft, right? Some people don't like them for, you know, for certain reasons. In my case, I like them just because, like, as far as I'm aware, at least within Sony, right, within PlayStation, because that is what I play. They are the first company that I saw that was implementing accessibility in their games, right? And it's not going to meet everyone's needs, but for the ones who can benefit, they're going to be more likely to play the game, right? Especially like now as I've aged, like I look for those things, right? And I say, okay, you know, what is the color contrast, right? You know, am I going to be able to, you know, make the font bigger? Because if I can't, I'm not going to play the game, you know. And even games that release nowadays don't have those settings, and it's through games like this, right, that released in 2020, that other games kind of learned and like, okay, you know, what are the other people doing? You know, what can we implement to make our game more accessible, right? The sad thing is that it does fall onto individual developers to do that, because there are no requirements for those games to be accessible to a certain level outside of the box, even though America has the Americans with Disabilities Act, which video games would technically fall under, because it is a product that is readily accessible to everyone, you know. But still, you have this movement that I've seen a lot nowadays where more companies are, you know, getting involved in that, and they're approaching it in different ways, but they're approaching it, and you know, that's the best thing that you could hope for. Because really, it's all about those baby steps, you know, in my opinion, baby steps. You gotta learn to crawl before you can walk, and then you gotta learn to walk before you can crawl, you know. So it happens. Now, where did I put that chat box? Did I move it? Oh, there it is. I was looking for it and I didn't see it. Okay, so let me play this a little bit more. But yeah, you said you were recommended to me. Did the YouTube algorithm send you my way, or?
We're able to predict what it is that they're going to do. You can tell what they might be passionate about.
No, and that's the thing with font size, right? And for me, I'm like, it doesn't make sense. Partially, I understand the reason why, you know. So the tricky part with accessibility in game development, actually, let me finish
voice
that
narration
thought.
of highlighted menu elements.
second,
This option is only available when the written language is set to English.
Let me do this real quick. I need to take a quick second to get some water, and then I will finish that thought. So 1 second. Alright, so I will finish that thought in just a second. Let me get some water first. it's amazing how much time flies. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, so back to that thought I was having. So yeah, like you mentioned, you know, Elden Ring is not a company that, or From Software is not a company that is known generally for that sort of thing. And it is disappointing because of the fact that what some companies don't understand is that accessibility is good for business. You know, not just in the U.S. Because in the U.S., you know, it's a very sue-happy culture. You can sue for anything. And now there's a lot of companies that are like suing people for, you know, having inaccessible websites and a lot of things like that. So those lawsuits are basically up. You know, so. And with From Software, the thing with me is I also have that issue where it's like, hey, I don't like it that the font is really, really small. There's no reason for you to do that. You know, like adding that in is not that difficult. I know because as a web developer, I know that's just coding, you know.
Move them in particular directions. Like, data is collected on citizens in every possible way. Data is collected through surveillance cameras. Data is collected from television sets. Data is collected.
But yeah, like I do like with Insomniacs, they do have some good accessibility though. You do have a good point on that.
And how much water do you use in your house? In
Ooh, that's
pre-crisis,
good. I'm almost
really used to all of our services
50.
being free. Everything suddenly became free that was digital.
Yes, exactly right. Limitless. Make it as big as you want.
Then you're the product being sold.
If
Okay.
technology brings out the worst in capitalism, capitalism brings out
So
the
they
worst in
do have
technology.
this
Senior
section
academic
caption. I
Alfie
wonder why
tells
it's
us
not
how
showing up
big
on the
business
radio.
repurposes big data.
All right, so I want to do the.
Historically, what's happened, of course, is that people have traded their privacy for their.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favorite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise.
Okay, where's the exit again? I forgot.
This is the bug. Hello, resistors. It's bug time. Are you all
Yeah,
feeling comfortable?
no, I definitely,
Good. That's as it should be.
definitely
This is the
agree
bug.
with you
I'm
there.
Andy, and joining me to analyse the
know.
latest blowflies to emerge from the corpse of a once free Britain, it's Alice.
Like part of it, I think, is the reason too is that the people that are developing these games, like as is usual, right? They don't consider the disabled perspective. You know,
to a record
for some, it may not even occur that
extending Albion's contract to me.
people with disabilities play video games because, like, everyone's talking about the new game that came out, right? Wukong, as an example. And I saw it, and I'm like, why the hell is the font so small? And why does it not have a black background? It's literally like, if you're gonna do that, why bother adding captions if you're not gonna be able to read them properly? You know, like you might as well not have them at that point because you clearly don't care. But ironically, it did have, I think, from what I saw in one of the streams that I watched about it, it has like an accessibility menu, but I think it's limited to, like, from the little that I remember seeing, I think that Wukong has like a colorblind mode, and I think that was the only thing that I saw. I don't remember seeing like anything else in that screen. Yeah, no, it's not. 'Cause I mean, their understanding of professionalism is dumb because, like, if I can't read your product, you're doing something wrong. That is obvious. And like, as a consultant, I tell my clients, because I run my own like accessibility consulting company, and I have clients come to me, you know, using my own lived experience, etc., to be able to you know, make products and services more accessible for people with disabilities. Let's see here. And the main thing that I tell them is like, hey, you know, we can work on this, this, and this, but it's not going to be fully accessible, because even though when you're making a website, you have, you know, certain criteria that you can meet to make, you know, a website accessible, for example. But even if you meet all those criteria, there's still going to be something that, you know, you might be missing or something like that. But you can make it you can at least improve the accessibility. Now, where's that? Where is that Assassin's Creed one? Oh, here it is. I was like, I know there's an Assassin's Creed one I want to do. But yeah, like I love talking about it because I can geek out over accessibility literally all day, man. So that's essentially just the reason why I started, you know, originally my YouTube channel was just something with like, hey, I want to make videos about accessibility and whatnot.
Flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around. There's the drone. I need to form a comms bridge before I can permanently access it. I couldn't complete the bridge, but I was able to download part of the drone's cache history. This is the earliest entry.
Don't go, Lucas. If the Templars find you in London, they will kill you. None of us will be safe anymore.
To hell with safe. If our ancestors could go up against the Templars on their own, then so can
I do not know if there is a website. I've thought of building a website like that.
If you're not going to help me defend the tomb, then don't get in my way. Don't follow me. Don't do anything. Goodbye.
Finally, some information I can find online. Jacob and Evie Fry, notorious twin gangsters who took over London in the 1860s, killed some industrialist called Crawford Starrick. All right then.
Is this a reference to Assassin's Creed? I think it is.
I wonder what that could be.
That had to have been a reference to one of the other Assassin's Creed games. But yeah, as far as I know, there's no website specifically that does that. I thought of making one, just because, like, as I am trying to also apply for like a full-time job, either in an accessibility role or as a web developer, entry web developer.
Our analysis of the drone's flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around.
I haven't been able to have much luck with that, so I've been building like websites and stuff. Just to have like a portfolio, you know, and I've thought of doing that. I've thought of building a website that can be researched by people, that shows, hey, here are all of the accessibility settings that a game might have. It would be a bit tricky just because there's so many games out there, so I would have to like try to figure out how to organize that.
2-for-1 deal is big enough to torpedo any appetite.
But my problem is like I have ADHD, so I get like easily distracted. Like I finished building a movie review app where you can, you know, make an account and, you know, add movie reviews and delete your movie reviews and what have you. And it's functionality wise, it's all done. The reason I haven't put it up on the website or out in the wild as a sample is that I was going through the list of like, hey, here is all the criteria that the website that the website meets in order to be accessible, and then I just kind of let it sit in the back burner. So I do plan to go back to that.
You found our drone friend. Time for another go at that comms bridge.
But yeah, it's definitely a good idea. I don't know.
Couldn't quite seal the deal, but I did get us some more cash.
I found you, you bastard. I know where you've got my brother, and I'm coming to get him.
Well, hurry up then. This doubles my chances of getting the location of the tomb before the day is out. I think I'll strap you into a chair next to your brother. I'm dying for you to see what I've done with him.
Dang, this guy's creepy.
Keep talking like that, and I'll make sure your death is a painful one.
That conversation was recorded mere minutes ago. We may be able to lend a hand before it's too late.
Alright, let's go. Gotta be easier to introduce that into. Yeah, because I know like one of the things that one of the other types of websites that I was thinking of building is like a video game website where you can buy video games, but specifically like accessibility friendly video games. Right? But again, that's like on the back burner for now because I just got distracted by other stuff. Because like right now, like I'm more likely to have more success on Twitch than I am just like finding a regular job. I'm still applying and stuff, but right now I'm just like focusing on Twitch.
In the area. Have a look around.
But you definitely bring up some good points, man. Sure.
There it is. One more download ought to do it.
Where is it? Oh, just follow the... There you are. Let's go up here and then... I'm not ready. Sorry. There we go, perfect.
Comms established. Hello, anyone there?
You found me. About time. Making yourself traceable while still staying hidden is harder than it sounds.
I'm dead sec.
We're here to help.
I guessed as much. I don't know anyone else capable of hacking and tracking like that. I assume you've heard what's been happening. If you want to help me save my brother, then meet me at this location, face to face.
So, Darcy, you and your brother are assassins, and your brother's been taken by the Templars. How did all this start, anyway?
Oh boy.
Sorry, I don't really have the time for a history lesson. Let's just say the Assassin Brotherhood stands for freedom for all, and the Templar Order does not. Although I'm ashamed to say the Brotherhood has seen better days. There's only a few of us left, hiding outside the city. Meanwhile, the Templars have a hand in nearly every part of London. All except the Tomb of the Assassins.
And while your group is on the ropes, your brother thought the best course of action was to come to London and stir up trouble. Sounds a lot like us, actually.
But yeah, like right now, so... But yeah, like I understand where you said, you know, the issue that your girlfriend has with like the small fun and stuff. Because that's the thing that like, I really like the original Dragon Age games. The problem is I cannot go back and play them anymore because of the same issue, right? Because they have the small font. So, like, I know that the new Dragon Age game, Dragon Age Belgard, has some accessibility settings, but they haven't mentioned exactly what all of them are. They've mentioned some of them, and I just learned that there are going to be options to increase the caption size. So there's that, but I've been pestering them. I'm like, alright, but am I going to be able to like do this or that? So I'm hoping that for the developer question and answer on the Discord on the 30th, that they'll be able to give more information out, because the game releases in like 2 months, and I don't even know if I can play it yet. There have been I've seen some good signs about Belgard that makes you think, yeah, I might be able to play it, but then I've also seen other sections that I'm like, yeah, no, I can't read some of these screens, man, because the contrast just isn't there.
Thumbs up.
Unavailable, why? Why are you not available, my dear cargo drone? Lame. Oh, what's this? Oh, just a street artist. Where is the... I don't know how I can't... Alright, let me just try to... Let me just get in here then. I'll just drive in. Gotta go into enemy territory. Oh look, it's our friend Brittany.
You have my word, we'll be investigating properly. If we find anything, we will contact
So, like, so I don't have, well, technically the gaming PC that I have, or the gaming laptop that I have, is for gaming. I originally bought it so that I could play, like, games on Steam and stuff, because my original one wasn't good enough, but nowadays I just use it for streaming. But mainly I do all of my playing on PlayStation. And sometimes I'll go over on Switch. The problem with Switch is that they don't have any accessibility features. Like, the only game that I've seen that's been, like, real good, and just in how they developed it, is Dragon Quest the Dark Prince. That game has, like, really good color contrast. So I'm like, yes. And I actually met someone from Nintendo at a conference, and I was like, hey, you know, why doesn't Nintendo, you know, do any, like, accessibility the way Sony does? And they told me, like, yeah, you know, our local team wants to do it, but we've been told that that has to get handled, you know, at the head office in Japan. And I'm like, I do that. That's my job, and I'm also a gamer, but I don't game on Switch because I literally can't. I can't play a lot of those games. And they were like, if they ever need any outside help, they were like, we'll let them know that you're interested.
DedSec and the Assassins. Did you ever imagine
Oh,
this
that's a nice
happening?
coat.
Here, here. What are we supposed to do?
Oh no, she's got like a jacket.
Lucas is being held by the Templars in that police station. I've been trying their security, but I imagine you're better suited for this sort of thing. If you can hack in and find my brother, I'll infiltrate and get him out. How does that sound?
Copy that.
I want that leather jacket.
We're approaching the access point for the police station.
Now that we're connected, I'll be able to see inside the building with you. Once I know where Lucas is, I'll take over.
Yeah, and that's why people like that's why a lot of people go in and like they do like a lot of those illegal mods and stuff, right? Or they pirate the game specifically, you know, for those issues, because they're like, hey, you know, your games are released here. What else are we supposed to do? How else are we supposed to get the game if it doesn't come out in our area, you know? And I'm like, when you hear it like that, you're like, well, they got a point. And then with mention and capacity detail, I guess it would depend on the game or how they designed it, because that is the setting that can be like addressed inside. Some games have addressed that detail setting like really well, others not so much. But yeah, when I was told that that's what they were looking into, I'm like, right, we'll see. In my case, I don't really play in handhelds, just because I need a wide enough area to be able to look. It's tricky, right? So like, I'm 2080 vision, so I need a wide enough area to be able to see everything, but it can't be small enough that I'm gonna strain my vision, right? So it's a bit of a catch-22 for me. You go to an electro fist. But yeah, it is a bit of a tricky challenge. Like my phone, I would say fine, just because like I use it all the time, and like I've specifically set up my phone to like, you know, automatically zoom in and have the text really big, so that's fine. But you can't exactly do the same with most handhelds, and from what I've seen, because the settings, you know, just aren't there for it. From what I've seen, at least. Oh my, I almost killed myself. Where's my guy at? Let's see him. There he is. I was like, where's my little guy? Alright, time to break into this police station. Uh-oh.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
Die, robot, die. Oh snap, I'm not even shooting it. Uh-oh. They found me, they found me! No, they got me, darn. Oh, yeah, no, I've heard of Resident Evil Remake. My problem is, I'm a giant freaking coward. I cannot stand, like, horror games. Like, I might play one for the cause if it's for like, hey, we're doing like an accessibility event or a charity or what have you. Then I'll do it, and chat can watch me like literally freak the heck out and have a laugh about it. But like on regularly, I just wouldn't do it, because like I'm not built for those types of games. Just like, no. Yes, watch me be terrified. Yeah, that's gonna bring in the ratings, right? That's gonna push me into like partner, right? I'm gonna jump straight from like affiliate to like partner just by watching me get go and lose my mind. Okay, let's kill them all. But yeah, there was something I was curious about. You said that you were recommended on YouTube. Was it like the YouTube algorithm that sent you my way, Vitor?
Let's get it done.
Or was it like, hey, you should look at this dude
Now that we're
on
connected, I'll
YouTube
be able
from
to see
someone?
inside the building with you. Once I know
Because
where
whoever
Lucas
it is, I
I'll
owe
take
them a thank you for adding a new accessibility advocate to the accessibility gamer fandom and team. I just want to geek out and nerd out over accessible games with all my new online friends. And also share the cat pictures with them, because my cats are awesome. Oh man, I forgot. I'm not going to be able to get up there, am I? I'll have to break in through the bottom. Time to start a murder spree. Oh, weird. Okay. Thank you, Google algorithm, I guess. Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, I'm learning how to make videos, so it's not something that's like they're professionally made. Like, I learn it, and you can see that like the quality is not like professional, because I'm like, hey, I'm learning. But for me, the way that I look at it is like, hey, you know, the visual aesthetics might not be nice, but the information is like on point. You know, like the accessibility information is like always on point. Okay, where is the entrance to this place? I swear to God. I cannot break into this police station and kill everyone if I can't find the door. Oh.
Did they do anything else? Perhaps you should talk to them. I'm sure they will.
Okay, so I thought maybe this one. No.
Is that really helpful?
All right, let me just go in through here. Maybe if I go in through here, I'll find it. Look at this cute little hat, though. I really like this hat on her. Aha! I found the station. Okay, let's break in. And kill things. And kill people on this family-friendly show. On this family-friendly stream. What does this say? Discount for all Met police active and retired. Support our bobbies. A discount on what? This is a police station, not a store. Yeah, and that's the thing, like, I'm learning how to do it. Because, like, the problem with me is, right? Oh, after the issue that's going on with him, that's like I've seen a lot of topics on like what's going on with Mr. Beast and all that, and I'm like, that's unexpected, you know. But like, yeah, the tricky part with me is like with anything else, right? It's a skill set that you have to learn because like I think I was saying it either earlier today or like maybe I was saying it yesterday on stream where it's like streaming, it's something that you never considered, that was never considered as a career path, right? It was never something that people would consider, hey, this is something that I can do to make money. You know? So now people have had to like develop the skill set, right, to be able to like make thumbnails or record videos or edit videos or whatever the case is, and be able to make money on YouTube. For me, I'm like, the metrics to make money on YouTube as opposed to Twitch are like too high for me, so I'm like, I'll probably just focus on Twitch and then maybe like make videos on YouTube is kind of where I'm thinking about. Right in the face. Nice.
There's the target. You can download from there.
Nice.
If this assassin is in the police station, we'll find him.
Search protocols engaged. Target will be apprehended.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably play Star Wars Jedi Survivor after this.
Maybe you can enlighten me about something. Why is it that time and time again the assassins are reduced to nothing? Pirates, hermits.
Ooh, look, they're referencing the other games.
All these brushes with extinction, you would think you people would learn from your mistakes. I don't know. What's your take?
I've already told you where the tomb is and what's hidden inside it. I would rather die than hear another word from you, you sadistic prick.
Oh, we'll get to that. Believe me. But first things first, I want you alive when my team finds a way into your precious tomb. I want you to watch as we claim the last assassin stronghold for the Templar Order.
He's faking his
Keep
death, isn't he?
searching the Buckingham grounds. We'll find a way in. And may the Father of Understanding guide us.
No! I'll kill him!
I don't think that would be wise. Security's been notified of our intrusion. Time to bugger off.
No, poor guy. That's terrible. Alright, let's kill everyone. If there's even anyone left to kill in here. Oh, lucky. I'll just ride this out. Up we go. No, and that's my learning style, right? I have to learn by doing. I'm not very good at like watching. Well, for some things I'm good at watching stuff, but then I have to like reinforce that by doing it. That's how I learned IT. That's how I got in originally.
You ready?
Got into IT.
We've no time to waste.
Did a bit of research on that Templar we caught monologuing earlier. Seemed like a safe bet. Graham Westerl is his name, intelligence liaison to the Crown. He runs the SARS office in Buckingham Palace, and it seems has been hunting for the Tomb of the Assassins on behalf of the Templars. Westerly made his name overseas for his ability to extract information from detainees, along with their teeth and fingernails.
One hell of a tosser to go up against.
If the Templars plan to take over the Tomb of the Assassins, then that's where I'll bring the fight. Westerly told his people to search the Buckingham Palace grounds. That must be where the tomb is hidden. Meet me there, and we'll find a way in.
I got it!
Alright, let's take this car. Self-driving cars. If only they could be purchased by everyone. Well, I don't know about others, but I like when I bought it, it was good.
Auto drive now enabled.
Like it immediately became my game of the year based on one silly fact. And this is the weeb in me. It became my game of the year because I'm able to play the game in Japanese. That's how much of a freaking weeb I am. I'm like, oh my god, I can play the game in Japanese. Game of the year for me. This is my game of the year now. But it does have like really good like accessibility. So one of the things that I like about it is that, hey, they kind of copied God of War, where it's like you can go ahead and you can set objects to be certain colors to make them easier to see. So anything that you can interact with or whatever, you can just give it like a specific color and it's easier to see. That way you don't like get stuck or get lost because interactable objects fade into the background. And that's an issue that I have with a lot of games where it's like I can't find out where to go or where to progress next because there's no markers, there's no icons, and everything just bleeds into the background and I can't figure it out. Yeah, it's tricky. I've tried those games and I'm like, I don't like them, you know? Yeah, what did they say about it?
Auto drive now enabled.
Were they like it's easier to see or something like that, or? Oh, I'm already here. Lucky you.
Auto drive.
Yeah, no, God of War Ragnarok is definitely good. So that is like when I go ahead and I'm like I want a game to have big font, I'm always like
Shit. We've got guards all over the place. Westerly's been busy.
I'm picking up some radio chatter from the guards. The entrance to the tomb is behind a large stone slab that nobody's been able to move.
I can move it. I know I can. But first you have to help me clear out these guards.
That's what we'll do then.
So yeah, so this place looks nice. Whenever I reference like big font, I'm like, I want the game to have font as big as God of War Ragnarok. That's what I want, you know. Because that font is like so big. I'm like, yes, give me more of this. Give me more. And not everyone does, you know. Come at me, bro. Boom, right in the face.
Not bad at all.
Like, I do want to go, like, I do plan to finish God of War Ragnarok.
No sentries.
Boom.
You're gonna eat lead, mate.
You eat this.
That's one way to do the job.
Can't shoot me if you can't hit me. Going for that gun, huh?
Well done.
Kick, you get a kick. And you get a beating. Come here, come at me, bro. At me. That's right. That.
That's all the guards down, but we need to buy Darcy more time. Scrambling the security system ought to do it. There we are. It's all up to you now, Darcy.
Like, how big do they get? Now you got me curious. Oh, this is new. Wait, I get to play as her now? Ah, dude, this is cool. I wonder if I get to keep her vest. I like the vest she's wearing. It's nice.
All right, you can do this.
I did not know you could do this. This was not in the original version that I played. Look at this vest, man. It's so nice. I hope I can buy it. Oh, yes. God. Oh, that is amazing. That is amazing. Let's do the leap. And hope there's a bag of hay to break our fall. Aw, they missed that chance. But then again, it wouldn't make sense for there to be hay in here. Yeah, it's a bit tricky because like when I played
I can't believe
Hogwarts
I've
Legacy.
never been down here before. Oh, what's taken me so long?
Like, I set their font to like largest, and it was still pretty small for me. But to their credit, they do have like a black background to make it more readable. So I'm like, okay, I'll forgive you for now. I'm like, I'll forgive you for
Isn't
now.
that interesting?
Because you're letting me make a black background. Oh, great. One of these. What do I gotta do? What options do I have? I have no idea what I did. Did you have to make that? I have no idea how you...
There they are. Evie and Jacob Fry. Lucas would have loved this. The other fella, is that who I think it is?
Hey, look, isn't Lucas and Evie Fry from the one game where it's based in London, I think? I think it is. Some of Darcy's evil, bro. So who's this guy supposed to be? I haven't played many Assassin's Creed games. I know that she and this guy are the twins from the one where they are in London. Yeah, I know Syndicate is the one where they're based in London, but I was like, who's this guy from? But, oh yeah, based on the pistol, yeah, I think you're right, because that's like an old-timey pistol. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, so now it says Eagle drone. Well, actually, let me just do this. Ugh. Let me figure this out. Yep, exactly. The flintlock, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure this one out. Where's that robot? There should be maybe like an icon or something that's supposed to tell me where I gotta go. I gotta look for those symbols. They gotta be around here somewhere. What's this? Nothing. Okay, so this is gonna be a problem. The light's like not big enough. You're forced to like focus in like a small area. That's terrible. This is the area where the game is like really badly designed. Like it's sections like this where the game is just like terrible. I might just have to look up the solution, man, because I don't want to be dealing with this. Oh wait, maybe you gotta go up here. See, there's nothing. I don't see anything. Well, I had a bit of a hard time with that one, so for me, I have a hard time with like first-person games just because I get like nauseous and stuff, so I can't play it for too long. But the issue that I had with it was like the color scheme, you know, like it really like irritated my eyes and stuff, like the options that they chose for color, because I'm just like, these are not normal color options, you know. Okay, just saw a prompt, but where was it? What was it for? But I remember they had some accessibility features, but I don't remember exactly what they were. Oh wait, there it is again. See. Somewhere around here. Yeah, see, so like that was my main issue. I'm like, dude, this contrast is terrible. I want to talk to the manager. Oh wait, there it is. Was that just a jump or vault onto it or what? Oh yeah, so it was just a jump on this. So there's a statue here. Doesn't tell me anything. Just there for aesthetics. It's getting annoying. Thought maybe there'd be like a marker or something on one of these statues, but no. Oh wait, what's this? Oh yeah. No, this still just brings me over here. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to look up the solution because I'm just getting frustrated at this point. You don't feel confident with aiming, shooting, highlighting. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like it does give you like good options with like how to do it. You know. Oh, hello, Mojo. Did you find someone to woo at all or not yet? Let me look up the solution here because I'm not going to be going through this whole thing here. Not yet? Okay, okay. Alright, we'll celebrate when you do. There's got to be someone in that town, you know. Alright, let me look something up real quick, because this puzzle is just... I'm not going to waste my time here. Let me just find the solution. Okay, so this says there's a... It's supposed to be a symbol on the statue, but... I don't see anything. I'm just so tired though. Let's see here. Okay, so that one. Okay, I see what you have to do. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. So I have to find the statues. No worries. the stream was good. You know, I definitely learned a lot. You know, I didn't know that organization, you know, existed, and now I want to join in on the next, you know, 250 minutes. Heck, if I join it, I might have to look for like a demo of like a scary game and try to play that for my 250 challenge. Okay, so let me find the replica. Can I quit this one? Alright, so this one is picture of Evie. Oh God. You're gonna be the death of me. Well, I don't know if I still can because the hasn't the playable teaser been removed? Oh, I did something.
This place gets curiouser and curiouser. What other secrets are hiding down here?
Let me climb up. I did something. Cause yeah, I know once I hit affiliate, I do want to do like a cooking stream. Like that's what I'm thinking. I'll do for like just to celebrate that I made affiliate. The tricky part is just reaching that average of 3 viewers and stuff. But yeah, no, like I definitely am gonna watch more of those streams because I think that game is kind of neat. Holy cow, there's 5 people watching. That is unexpected. Is this number right? I've never hit 5 people before. Let me refresh to make sure my eye is not playing tricks on me. Oh yeah, looks like it's reset. Alright, that's fine. I was like, yay, I hit 5 people. That was like the biggest I've hit so far. I was like, yay. But now it's down to 3, but it's okay. It is okay. Okie dokie. I'll be streaming again on Saturday. Alright. Ooh, that's usually when I stream. That's my official. For right now, that's like my official day for streaming. That I have set aside. I usually set it aside from like 12 to like 2. Okay, so what? Let me miss. Nope. Okay, now what am I gonna do here? This part isn't very straightforward. Alright, let me look at that guide I saw. Oh. Where'd it go? Alright, let me keep looking. Oh, up I go then. See, now this is a terrible part because there's no lighting here, so I don't know like where to go. They designed this area very, very badly. Not visually impaired friendly. No, 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 sir. Maybe if I... Where's my robot? Nope, I thought maybe if I blew it up, I'd be able to get it, but I guess not. Let me try to get that. What? No? Wow, really? It's not gonna work? How annoying. Man, this section is just terrible. Can't even... Can't even see properly, man. Come on. How are you gonna design a game like this? This is just terrible. So then maybe I need to go over here. Weird, why did I have that potion up twice? So let's fix that. Hello, Koala. Nice to meet you. Okay, at this point, I am lost because this, like, the lighting in this game, in this area is, like, terrible. I cannot figure out where I'm supposed to go. This doesn't make, like, any sense, man. I'm just getting irritated and frustrated. Oh, look here. It was right here. I'm blind as a bat. Ah, I see what you did there. Good one. That's a very good joke. Vitor, thank you. Yeah, what were some of the accessibility features that PT had, Koala? Because like I've seen like some of the videos regarding like the gameplay and stuff, but I never knew that it actually had accessibility features in it. Because as is usually the case, unfortunately, no one talks about the accessibility of the games. The only ones that do are the people with disabilities that need them to play the game. And I'm just like, dude, that's terrible. God, where do I go? Oh, this level design is just terrible, man. I can't believe this. Oh, wait, there's an upstairs. Okay, so go up the stairs. Does it have, like, good contrast for the text, or... assuming I can climb? God, I need... I don't know what's a climbable surface and what isn't. I need more lighting. On the bright side, I can use all this capture footage when I make a video on Watch Dogs Legions. Well, yeah, from what I recall. Yeah, well, subtitles are pretty good. I mean, as long as you can get the subtitles done right, you are helping out a lot of people. You don't want to be like Black Myth Wukong that literally releases in the year of our Lord 2024, and the subtitles are like 10-point font with no black background, making them unable to be read. That is like my biggest issue. I'm like, dude, why? If you're gonna design your subtitles like that, why are you even bothering putting them in if a lot of people are not gonna be able to read them? I'm just like, ugh, just upsets me. Okay, so I got here, now where do I go? I'm like really struggling here, man. Alright, let me get my... Whoa! What happened? Did I just fall through? Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, the good thing about this game is, like, it has a screen reader, so, like, I do like it. The voice setting for the screen reader, though, is a little bit off, but that's the thing that games, from what I've seen, like, have a little bit of a tricky spot. Like, they can get the screen reader to work, but then, like, the voice just doesn't sound as soothing as I think it should. Okay, where do I go? Yeah, no, and it makes sense that you did, because like as I was telling Vitor earlier in this stream before you joined us, is that, you know, until at least when it comes to Sony, they did not start implementing accessibility in PlayStation games until 2020. 2020 is the year when Ghost of Tsushima came out. That is the first game that I'm aware of that had accessibility features that you could, you know, make the font bigger, change the color of the font, and all sorts of stuff. And this game came out, Watch Dogs Legions. This was the first one that I played where I was able to go in and make the font bigger. Not as big as God of War Ragnarok, obviously, because this game came out before Ragnarok. But I was able to make it bigger to the point where, like, hey, I was able to read it and, you know, not have too many issues. And then, obviously, you know, Ragnarok kind of went with that and made it even better. You know, they made it so you can make the font even bigger, you know. So they just kind of, they kind of took what happened and just kind of learned and, you know, got better at it. And that's generally how they should approach accessibility, you know. Learn what other people are doing, implement that. Oh, man. Implement that, but, you know, get better and add new things onto it. Now where am I? And don't get lost like I am, because I can't freaking see where I'm going, because there's not enough lighting in this area. Now where am I? Oh, see, yeah, this place they'll give lighting to, but not the other places that you have to friggin' walk through or run through. So irritating, so annoying. Not everyone has 20/20 vision, jeez. I'm glad this wasn't in the original version that I played, man. Maybe, let me try something. Maybe if I display brightness. Let me just turn this all the way up. Yeah, that made it worse. Back to 50 you go. Alright, what about contrast? If I change this, will it help? Yeah, no. No, I don't even... Okay, yeah, see now I just can't even figure this out. Oh wait, where was that? Is that what I think it is? No, it's not. No, it's not. Alright, so let me go up here. But I'm really glad that a lot of games are adding that in, you know. A lot of games are adding in the accessibility, and I will say, you know, you can grant them this, right? They are going in and they are kind of piggying up after each other, right? So, like, one of the things that I saw recently is that you see more and more people essentially adding in, for example, color blindness mode, right? That was like one of the first things that I saw that was like really, you know, picking up. You know, you started seeing that implemented in games more, and that was really helpful, because when you look at it from the perspective, like even in web development, right? As an example, whenever you're on a website and you're filling out a form and that website has a problem, the color red, for some reason, is always chosen as the color to give you the error message. But there are people who, for example, cannot see the color red, so they're gonna have a really hard time figuring out if they have a problem filling out the form, right? So just adding that into games is really helpful, because when you get hit in a game, like, what is the default, you know, damage indicator, right? It's also usually red. So being able to help out just by even giving that feature is really great. Okay, if I don't figure it out by this run, I am done. I am giving up, because this section of the game is terribly lit, man. I cannot figure my way out. No worries, you are welcome anytime. You have a good rest of your day, Koala. Yep, no, feel free. Saturdays are the guaranteed days. Other than that, I just stream when I can. But Saturdays are always like guaranteed streams on the set schedule. Have a good one. Okay, now where do I go? Okay, do I have to, oh no, okay, so I gotta jump over here, I think. Okay, so let me jump. What, I can't jump? Alright, whatever. I give up. I give up on this. I am done. I am done. I'm not gonna bother with that, man. Alright, let me go get the cat food. Okay, for now that will be the end of the stream. I need a little bit of like maybe an hour or 2 hour break. Because I've been going for like 2.5 hours already, and I don't like to push it that long to strain my vision. So I will be taking a little bit of a break. And then that will be it. I will be back maybe a little bit later today. I do want to stream some Jedi Survivor just to showcase some of those accessibility features. But for now, that will be it. No one I know is live, so I can't raid anyone. So yeah, that will be it. Thank you to everyone who came and hang out. Thank you to Garantil, thank you to Koala, to Mojo, to Builter. Thank you all. You guys are super duper. You guys are amazing. It was great geeking out with all of you. I will catch you all later after I've had my break because my eye is tired. Bye.